NASA is confused. Hubble Space Telescope shows something strange is happening with our universe. Is it a simulation? The Hubble Space Telescope, one of the most powerful instruments known to the world when it comes to interstellar measurements. Hubble is currently working on a large-scale mission to determine how fast our universe is expanding. Now new results show that the universe is not expanding at the same rate. The telescope, launched in 1990, has helped astronomers identify 40 space and time poles that measure the expansion rate of the universe. Now, however, NASA scientists have come to the stunning conclusion that something strange is happening to our universe. They discovered a discrepancy between the current rate of expansion and the rate that was immediately after the Big Bang, which happened, they estimate, 14 billion years ago. In a statement, the agency said attempts to estimate the expansion rate of the universe began as early as the 1920s with measurements by astronomers Edwin Hubble and Georges Lemaitre. This led to the discovery in 1998 of dark energy, a mysterious repulsive force that accelerates the expansion of the universe. Over the past few years, thanks to data from Hubble and other telescopes, astronomers have discovered another interesting point, namely the discrepancy between the expansion rate observed in the near universe and independent observations regarding the period immediately after the Big Bang, which predict different expansion rates. The reason for this discrepancy remains a mystery. And conspiracy theorists ask, is this a simulation or is it a black hole? Edwin Hubble, who lived at the turn of the 19th, 20th centuries, is rightfully considered one of the greatest astronomers in history and the father of cosmology. His most important achievement was the so-called Hubble law, a system of equations describing the expansion of the universe. The equations are built around the H coefficient, the so-called Hubble constant, which relates the distance to very distant objects from us with the speed of their movement. Therefore, when the Americans launched their telescope, they named it Hubble not so much in recognition of the scientist's merits, but because of the tasks that were set for the telescope. And the main task there was the refinement of the Hubble constant. NASA refined this constant for 30 years only with the help of a telescope, and even before that it was refined for 100 years, but now Hubble has finally measured the redshift of the nearest galaxies, and based on this, astronomers have concluded that the local universe is expanding for some reason faster than the global one. That is, the galaxies around our Milky Way galaxy have been flying away unexpectedly rapidly from us in recent years, which contradicts the laws of nature. So why are they going faster? Is something drawing them to it, like a black hole, God forbid? Now, while officials try to understand what's happening, conspiracy theorists interested in astronomy are presenting their versions, of which there are only two: a simulation and a black hole. So if a black hole appeared in the solar system, then the space-time around us was slightly deformed, and this gives such an effect of the expansion of galaxies during astronomical observations. It's even possible that the Earth is now falling into this black hole, and now the galaxies are moving away from us, but we are flying into some kind of spiral tunnel. The second version is the Matrix, a simulation in which something went wrong, again, and the projector showing the cosmic sphere broke down slightly, or there is some other new program. So these theorists do not know which of these two theories is more correct, but in any case, the circus observed around definitely ends with the puppeteers in the arena are counting off the last numbers. It remains only to understand what color rabbit will be their latest out of the hat. And this is by Soul Ask. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.